You know, our community is a much better community that we have Shannon with us.
Former county manager Tom Riley was just one of the hundreds of people on hand to honor Shannon West, the namesake of HELP's new homeless youth center.
And I think that many of you that have been around Shannon know that, and you know this feeling is that you have people in your life when they come into the room, you feel good, you know, and no matter how busy you are, you know she cares, and that's a great thing. You know, Dr. Seuss once said, "Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better." It's not.
The Shannon West Youth Center was once a motel, and this 3-story building is now a safe sanctuary from the streets for more than 50 pink t-shirt clad homeless teens. In the past couple months, hundreds of volunteers spent thousands of hours in sweat equity sprucing up the place. But on this day, the tributes were directed to Shannon West.
But Shannon, I gotta tell you, when I think of you, whether it be the homeless stand down, or whether it be Camp Anytown, or whether it be the party buses, and if you know Shannon and you had a chance to hang out with Shannon, Shannon could party. And I just love her, and I adore her, and she reminds me of a songwriter who wrote, "You are the wind beneath my wings." And we salute you today, and I would have thought that they would have named a nightclub after you, but we'll take this homeless center here and tell you how much we love you.
For the greatest life we could have, and for that we are glad. My love for Miss West is greater than any, because she helped us all, many and plenty. Thank God for Miss West, she is the best. She has the world's biggest heart inside of her chest. Thanks, and we love you, Miss Shannon West, and may God bless you as you have blessed us, for no one is more deserving than you.
For the past couple years, Shannon has continued her brave battle with breast cancer. And in her career at Clark County, Shannon served in so many capacities. As Assistant Director of Parks and Recreation, managing the Neighborhood Justice Center and Child Care Licensing Unit. But her greatest passion and challenge was caring for the homeless, giving help and hope to those who need it most. Shannon's inspiration was one man's tragic life and death.
I remember it. It was one of the most poignant days in my life. It was a day where this young man was a gang member, and I remember him because he used to come to the youth center where I worked and sucked his thumb and had a blanket, and we used to do his homework. But when he left, he had a totally different life. And so he went home to live with his parents, and the way the police found him is that they followed a blood trail up and down the stairs to his house, where he was banging on the door to a mom who was so cracked out that she couldn't come and call 911, and ended up dying behind a building by himself. And I swore that day that I would do every single thing in my power that would never happen to another child. So the fact that I have a center that's in there for me, whose entire work is dedicated to that, is so enormous.